Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to bring you an update on Superfarm Super Token. This is a very interesting cryptocurrency that we have recently started dollar cost averaging our way into on this channel. So folks, in this video, I'm going to briefly describe what this project is, some of the interesting things happening in the technicals. So if you like the sound of that, I want to ask you to please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell icon notified of new uploads. So, for those who don't know, Superfarm Super Token is aMillionortheMoon's project. aMillionortheMoon, he's a large crypto YouTuber. He's been around in the space for a while. A lot of people, he puts out tons of great content. And so, when we found out, me and Mess, when we found out he was putting out a project, we were very excited about it. We tried to get in on the PokeStarter IDO. We could not get in. So, we did buy in dollar cost average our way into Super upon release. So, lots to talk about with this thing. But before we delve into the technicals, let's kind of describe briefly what this is. So from my best understanding, Super Token is essentially trying to bring utility in NFT farming to the NFT space and trying to make a project, a platform, a token that's interoperable with different NFT projects in different video games. So they're trying to tap into the video game space. I'm pretty sure aMillionortheMoon will try to create some kind of video game himself, some kind of video game project. Yeah, we're here with the Superverse partner video games and NFT drops. So yeah, he's trying to create some kind of NFT gaming project that will incorporate his NFTs, partnering with other gaming projects that will incorporate NFTs, make those NFTs interoperable between the different projects, and allow governance and utility with the Super Token, where you can, they're trying to become a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization. So with the Super Token, you'll be able to vote on certain decisions, decisions that the project is trying to make. It will also be integrated, the Super Token, with fees, so you'll be able to purchase things with the Super Token. So you'll get staking rewards, NFT farmings, and exclusive NFT drops with the NFTs you hold and the Super Token within this project. So it's essentially trying to bring utility into the NFT space and partnering with other projects, other NFTs, other video games to become interoperable between them. So I like this idea. I started dollar cost averaging my way into this thing. Now, while I do like this idea and I do think the NFT space is very likely to explode in the future, which is why I've dollar cost averaged my way into this project and why I find this project exciting. I find a lot of NFT projects exciting. We've started dollar cost averaging our way into Bondly. We like Bondly as well. So while this is an interesting idea, folks, they have no website, they have no platform, they have no roadmap, and they have a valuation of $126 million. This is essentially a $126 million good idea. So just be aware that this is very, very early stages, okay? And you'd be essentially buying into an idea. Now, March is supposed to be a good month for Superfarm, hopefully. From one of their Telegram admins, they're supposed to be releasing their platform this month, which is great. We want to see developments and, things actually happen with this thing because it's essentially a very expensive idea at this point. So look, don't expect this thing to do 100x tomorrow. Maybe over the long term, I think something like a 10x is reasonable, is conservative. Maybe $1 billion valuation, a couple months, maybe a year or so down the road. Who knows, right? So that's I think a reasonable assumption if they can start to deliver on their promises, release their project, release a roadmap, further developments, and constantly meet those developments. Then I think this project will have a good chance of doing well over the long term. But understand that getting in right now can be very risky. This is a brand new project, has not released a whole lot of anything other than their token, so just be aware of that. So just to highlight a few key levels to be aware of. So $1.30 has been acting as resistance here, and here. Very price reactive zone around $1.30. So if we can hold $1.30 and remain above $1.30, I think that is when we see bullish continuation and likely have a good chance of tackling $1.40. We can see here one of our fib levels lines up pretty closely with price action. $1.40 is kind of our next impulse. If we can hold $1.30, no guarantee that we hold $1.30. If and when we can get above and hold above $1.40, again, I think that next impulse takes us to $1.60. We can see here, and here, very price reactive level, and again, lines up perfectly with one of our fib levels. Once we can get above and hold $1.60, based off the technicals, I think we have a very good chance of hitting, kind of recent all-time highs here to $1.86, $1.90, $2, and entering price discovery. So again, guys, this project is basically just in its idea phases. No guarantee we see bullish continuation in the short term. We could see a pullback. If indeed we pull back, a good dollar cost averaging range, in my opinion, is I'd say from around $1.15 to about $1. If you can get, if Superfarm has a pullback here, if we cannot get above $1.30, which again we've continually getting rejected off $1.30, $1.30 very price reactive level. If we have that leg down, $1.15 to $2 is where I would be looking dollar cost averaging my way into this project, knowing that it's very early stages, and if the market gets spooked, this can definitely dump further. So just be aware this is a riskier play in my opinion, given that it's extremely early phases. It's just in its concept phase right now. So yeah, so those are some of my main thoughts with Super here. And actually, while I'm looking at the chart, I just picked up on a pretty important support level. So we may fall back down here and retest $1.15. This kind of blue support line here. If that doesn't hold, probably falling back down to about $1 makes some sense. Nice psychological support level if this blue support line here cannot hold on Super. So yeah, folks, listen, if anything interesting further happens with this project, we will definitely be talking about here. Any further developments, any interesting things happening on the technicals, and just to leave off with you guys, why I'm comfortable buying into basically a $126 million idea is because I think if they do deliver on their promises, I think they're going to have a very good chance of performing very well in the long term. But I also believe that this entire space, the NFT space and the crypto space as a whole, is fundamentally undervalued. We are extremely early days. This is a long-term hold for me, folks. If you want to trade it or do whatever, you do you. I'm not a financial advisor. This is a long-term hold, in my opinion. I don't expect this to do, 100x tomorrow. In fact, this could 100% break down, and if it did, I'd probably buy more, to be honest. But those are just kind of my thoughts. I have a high risk tolerance. Some people may not. Once they release an actual platform and a roadmap, and we see actual developments, you could wait until then to maybe be more confident in the long-term viability of this thing. But I just kind of want to present you guys the opportunity I see with this. So folks, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Check out our Discord group, link for that down in the description below. We have semi-regular coin calls with our members where we answer questions, have a market rundown, talk to our Discord members. So join our Discord, lots of helpful stuff in there, as well our Patreon. If you like what we do, want to support us, consider becoming a Patreon member. Link for that down in the description. You get access to our VIP Discord group where we talk about low cap gems, interesting setups, lots of very helpful resources. So consider becoming a Patreon member. As well, we'll be giving away a hardware wallet randomly to one of the first 100 Patreon members. So folks, thank you for watching. Till next time, take care.